Introducing Team Honor. These are your favorite personalities from around the world. We got from the Clash lane, Georgia, jungler, Carl, mid laner, Hoon, farmer, Audi, and roamer, Noel. They are ready to go.
And up next, let's welcome their opponents to the stage. Let's welcome Team Kings. Clash lane, Pi. Jungle, Jushi. Mid lane, Cat. Farm lane, Mobazane. Roamer, the pretty and the smartest, Linger. Welcome. Watch out for their dangerous plays. I believe that this will be the time where we have a little talk with the players.
Let's have a little chat with them and get to know them just a little bit more.
Just hope they are fully ready. Hello, guys. I hope I'm not interrupting. First of all, Pi, please say hi to audiences. And what will be the things you want to say before the match?
Hello, guys. Wish me luck.
Okay, good luck. We'll be all by your side.
And we got here Coach Jojo. How are you? 你好.
你好.
Feeling good?
感觉如何呢？
非常的开心.
Very happy.
Hen how. And here we got Carl. What do you have to say to everybody watching for you?
I hope you guys enjoyed the match. And Hoon said, Mobazane, you need to be ready.
Oh.
You need to be ready.
All right, what do you have to say towards your enemy?
All I can say is nothing beats the Just Chi holiday.
Wow, cool.
And right now, you can beat them. Hoon, your opponent is right there. First of all, let's do some heart fingers for the audience. And what do you have to say to everybody? You're looking so good today.
Well, I'm a little nervous going versus the best mid laner, but I'll try my best.
Don't be nervous. You're good. You're so amazing.
Wow, your opponent gives you a lot of respect. 对位的中单觉得你是非常强的一位中单选手，有什么话想对他说的呢？
很感谢你的认可，我们比赛加油。
Okay, thank you for your respect. We will get our best self into the stage. And how about this, like Mobazane? Do you have anything you want to say to your opponents right now?
Good luck. We got Cat.
We got Cat. We got the carry here.
Well, here we got Audi. What do you have to say to everybody?
干就完了.
We can do it. How about Noel? You know what? A lot of people online, when you come on to translate, they are falling in love with you. And now you have the mic to say hi to everybody.
Hello, guys.
All right, lastly, we got Leonard here. So please say hi to the audience from all over the world.
Hi, hello.
What do you say to your opponents before everything started?
我现在中文来，我们那个中单说会打爆对面的。
Do you have an English version? 有英文版哈。
好，来一个吧。Our midline said he will make the opponents unhappy.
Okay, they will destroy their opponents.
Now that we got to meet the most hype and the most requested talent from all around the globe, it's time to get this show match started. What do you think?
Just hope they are ready for the fire.
And now, they're gonna give us a show match that you've never seen before. This is gonna be one intense best of match series. So how about let's take it to the casters?
Super curious. Now, Cat has long been known as one of the strongest players, the veteran of KPL. And Hoon is a new and upcoming player into, our side of the story so far. I want to see how far Hoon has grown.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Oh, it looks like they're going to go with that mid lane. The Princess Frost, Noel, Roam, throwing people off. Cat taking a lot of damage, and he's going to give up first blood to Hoon, and they set the tone already. Team Honor with that first kill.
Okay, so Cat has been tamed for that first blood, but it's fine. He recovers. It's a Shangguan, no worries.
Yeah, look, let's talk about this draft here. It's completely throwing us off, right? I mean, you have that Princess Frost in that roam position, really changing things up, and they kind of flexed it because they were like, we're going to fair first phase, pick this one, and kind of throw everyone off because they were like, this is definitely in the mid lane.
One thing here is, look, I think on the side of Team Honor, they have quite a lot of stuns as well. and not as many on the side of Team Kings.
Yeah, not as many, but they have to play around that. That's like the biggest thing. But let's talk a little bit about this bottom lane here. Mobazane going up versus Audi. Like Flowborn Marksman, D-Ren-J, classic. We've actually seen this in the KWC, but the Flowborn Marksman hasn't really been able to kind of shine throughout.
But it's Mobazane, but at the same time, I also have to argue, it's out here, right? Look, these two members are very strong in their own right. Like I said, if you don't know who Alti is, he's one of the biggest streamers in China. So this is a big marker of success if Mobazane actually gets to take down one of the biggest streamers over there.
Yeah, that'd be a huge flex, right? I think that he would want to do that, and there's a reason why they want to kind of let this guy shine on this Flowborn, which again hasn't had too much success here.
Okay, so Jiu Zhe, as also known as the coach on the side of TT Global, he is making Pai's life so hard in this clash lane.
Completely zoned away, not even able to get close to the sprite. Jose doing a great job. And again, I do want your, I mean, he's kind of like the coach of this team, dare I say. He's probably going to be making some calls, but he's in the clash lane, and it looks like the finishing stroke not going to finish off Noel there.
Okay, but Kat showing you exactly what a Shangguan does, right? That finishing stroke, she's able to go immune. Take to the skies and throw some paint brushes at you as well. It kind of hurts, you know, when paint enters your eyes.
Yeah, but what's better than one finishing stroke? Two finishing strokes, and then linger with that Celestial Melody. The potential is there for that double, and getting right on top of that, they can kind of focus fire and potentially get more kills that way.
And then that's a bit of an advantage here. Kat and Linger, I'm pretty sure they have like good comms between them. Now it's up to Hoon and Noel. Can they pull off the same combination as well?
Yeah, I think they're going to be able to. Those two are much easier to play in synergy. Kat and Linger, you need to kind of like time the ults properly. Everybody needs to be in sync. It's a little bit more difficult of a combination, but here comes the gank. It looks like he's going to go in. Jose with a nice little stun, nice little burst ram, but Noel in a world of hurt can flash away, and it looks like Jose will survive, but Noel not as lucky.
Oh, they take this Princess Frost out. So Noel, unfortunately, out of the game for 9 seconds more. It's okay. And look, 5 different members on the King's side. So I'm very curious because, look, Joshi and Carl, this might be very personal here.
Yeah, personal, but they weren't really in that fight. They've been kind of farming on their own, which has been great. And yes, with that pickoff was very nice for Team Kings on that one. But finding Noel just a little out of position on that one.
Okay, so you know what? Joshi and Carl, I know that both of them can dance to a certain extent. So if they get the kill on each other, I want them to pause the game.
the BM, but Hoon gets gone on, not able to stay alive, and it looks like they're going to find Noel as well. A double kill going the way of Kat, and showing you the prowess on this Shangguan.
Okay, the claws are shown. The pullback by Joshi as well. Carl, he is safe for the time being. But let's take a look at the replay here. This movement by Hoon was just a little bit too far forward, and when you have the timing and the planning by Kat, who is a veteran in this game, there is no way you make it out.
Yeah, no real way. He did try to ult so that it was expended, but in the cast time, he got blown up. So Team Kings finding yet another kill, and look at this pressure that they're putting on. They're really taking it to Team Honor here.
Hello, this is not a professional game. Why are you guys playing like professionals here?
I mean, they're going to force it. Look at another gank attempt. Audi, though, getting gone on here. He's going to dodge it. He gets to safety and staying alive. Even with that finishing stroke, that potential 1-2 combination can really just kill somebody.
It's so scary, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, look, let's take a look at the good things that are happening for the side of Alti. Alti here actually has not died a single time. Yes, no assist in comparison to, you know, Mobazane, who has 1, but it's just 1.
Actually, it's very close in terms of the net worth. Yeah. I mean, it's been a couple kills, you know, in more in favor of Team Kings here. But, I mean, there's a Frigid Prison. That's a nice one. With that, winner is here, and Noel gets the kill, but they find a return kill in that mid lane. Carl going down, and now Jose with that nice little tremor smash will just hit the minion wave, and he's going to have to back off and get to safety under that tower.
So Mobazane seems to be the one that's getting pummeled over here. His T1 has been taken down. But Carl, this is his first death in the game, and Joshi was playing an important part in the game as well. He was split pushing at the side.
Yeah, taking the farm away, right? And Carl really needs that. Obviously, he needs to stay alive more than anything else. Really give their team a chance, especially in this early game. We haven't seen too much of Carl because he's just so busy farming.
I think that's a good thing. And here's the silent assassin. Alti has been farming the entire game, hasn't died once yet. He's about at close to 3.5k, which is not bad, but Jashi, topping the global goal charts here. Greatest hits once again at 4.5 thousand.
Yeah, Jesse here. I mean, you're going to leave him alone? He's going to get his own farm, right? He's able to just go in, and he will carry the game at the end. But now this bottom lane completely pushed in. It looks like the bottom T2 is going to be going down for Team Honor. But here's the, they got Burst Ram. He wants to go in for this one, but that force field suppression, the Tremor Smash only onto Linger, but now on the side, Noel have been killed elsewhere, and they find Audi, but now Juicy looking to turn this around, fighting 1 versus 3, not a good situation for him. He's going to get whittled down, but he will survive. Now Carl shows up, finds Pi, finds all 3 members, but can he get a kill? Here comes another teleport, Hoon with a finishing stroke, and it looks like Linger gets the final blow, though.
Wow, team play at its finest coming out from Team Kings here, just dragging everyone from Team Honor one by one. Hoon is trying his best to come in to help the fight, but unfortunately got caught out. And Alti faces his first death of this game.
Yeah, Team Kings was like waiting patiently, and they were coming in one by one, but nice frigid prison on it too. Mobazane will get to safety, but Pi not as lucky.
Okay, so Pi takes a fall for the team, but I think, you know what, maybe Pi has some history in this. He lost
nice
his,
little burst ramp. Finding it on the Linger here, and it looks like the return, the finishing stroke, not enough. It's been distributed throughout, but the Aerostrom is going to do some more. Cat has already been killed. The nice little burst ram. Noel has been killed as well. Joshi finding the back line.
So Carl gets 1 for the team too, in fact. But, you know, for a trade, pretty decent by Joshi. He actually went to the back lines to find Noel on the back lines.
Team Honor kind of taking the fight back to them. I mean, they're taking some good team fights. That was a good turn of events. They're definitely getting back into this one, but still, Joshi has kind of been popping off. We haven't seen him too much, and he just got that kill.
Yeah, and you know what? Playing like a true professional. So we have the lead. Okay, let me take the Azure Golem and make sure that our team has a decent advantage. That very tight-knit goal gap is now close to 2,000.
Yeah, the Tremor Smash is going to be dodged here. Joshi, again, baiting it out. He's all the way up in front, using his mobility to the maximum, finds 2, and with that unending sorrow, trying to just stay alive, Noel is going to be picked off, and now Joshi, he has to dash over the wall, but here they go. Cat with a kill, finds him, and he wants to dive in, gets the finishing stroke onto Audi, finds the pickoff, and Josie will die as well. 4 members down.
Do you see how well Cat played? Oh my goodness, that...
they're the return. Cat is going to be killed here. You just complimented him. He goes down, and Carl will trade his life away. Mobazane with the shutdown, and they get the team ace.
Still, it is a good sacrifice coming out from Cat God here. And what a team play. This is truly Team Kings. They are so dominant this time.
So dominant. I mean, just the rotations, being able to find that pick off, but DJ can break it down.
Yeah, so Jashi goes into the backlines, catches out 2 different members, allowing space for Mobazane to get the free damage in. And of course, this is where Cat shows off. Look, waiting under the T2, didn't care about the shots, gets the finishing stroke down as well. And it was just 1 by 1 they fell on the side of Team Honor.
Yeah, and look, just Cat just sticking around, and Carl's like, okay, you want to stick around? You're going to find out. He gets that pick off. I mean, I think in the end, not the worst trade for him, but Noel loving it.
Yes, and this is what we want to see, right? So Noel making the calls for the team. While this may not be the situation they like to find themselves in, she's doing a pretty good job.
Yes, staying alive, but the Aerostorm Jose so low. The finishing stroke attempt, but Justy finds him, gets that pick off.
Yeah, the shot bite coming in deep here. And I mean, Death from Below, that's the name of the ultimate on the side of love. And Pi, hey, sir, Pi, do not do that.
Yeah, they're going to look to just push out the bottom T3. It doesn't look like Team Honor want to defend this one. They take that one essentially for free. They're going to be backing off and dodging that winners here as well.
Okay, I have to tell you, Sir Pi here, he is very happy because the last show match he had, he lost. So this one is personal to him. He needs to win this one.
Yeah, and that's probably why they wanted to go with that first pick Byron in that first phase, is just ensuring that he's got that hero that he wants. Again, this is for realsies, and you can feel it, but the Shadow Tyrant got to be picked up by Team Kings here.
Yeah, Mobazane putting in the damage along with Cat as well. This is the 10-minute mark Tyrant, so it's a Shadow Tyrant.
Yeah, Joji was potentially just going in, but he's just scouting out more than anything else. Now, how does Team Honor somehow get back in this one?
Wombo combo. It has to be, right? Alti needs to land that golden token, Noel needs to land her frigid prison, and who needs to land his second skill?
Okay, easier said than done, no. I mean, the positioning has been far superior thus far, but with this map control, pushing it even further ahead, Team Kings look to be in a great spot as they take the top T2.
Well, there is always a chance, right? We have seen teams, turning it around, and this might be the chance.
Nice little chance. Nice little burst ram with that Frigid Prison. They find Mobazane, the Tremor Smash with a slam dunk. Heck, gets Audi, though. They find him on the back line. Cat is going to be traded as well, and a double before he goes in. Hoon is going to be picked off, but Carl gets picked off. 3 members down for Team Honor.
Still a good result, right? Oh, Noel this time really putting the freezers to work. And this is where Pi, he wants to go for a big one.
A little bit of a push more than anything else. I don't think they're going to end. Look at that recall. Oh, the BM Pi flexing right in front of Jose.
Yep, the couch. Oh, he caught Noel.
Oh, finds Joshi. He's getting a little bit low. Needs to be careful. He's going to be just get Tremor Smash, and Juicy makes him pay.
Brilliant. The coach is doing a lot of work. He's no longer a coach. He is a player now.
Yeah, actually flexing on that one, right? Joshi was like sticking around, and he's like, I got my mobility. I'm going to get on out. But this Lian Po, just so many stunts.
Let's take a look at the items here. And okay, nothing too crazy. We're going for the full damage onto Hoon as well. He takes the Venom Staff, the anti-heal. And once he completes, I presume that's going to be the Void Staff coming in. Oh, but Carl already at 5 items.
Yeah, he's a little bit behind Joshi, though, which is a bit of a problem about, 1K at this point. But the Overlord about to be started. Jose gets the jump in with that Tremor Smash, finding Mobazane. He goes for the direct target, but Carl taking him down. And it looks like with that Overlord, Mobazane is going to be killed. Pei is going to be killed as well. Pi, excuse me. Cat getting a little bit low. Nice little burst ram on a 2 with that control. But here comes Joshi. The finishing stroke picks off Noel, and that's going to be it for them. 4 members down, and the final 2 members, Jose and Joshi, going at it. Jose, with not really too much damage, he probably wants to stay alive. He burst rams over the wall, gets chased by Joshi.
Yeah, Joshi going for the chase at this point. I mean, he is looking for an opening, but at this point, Tutor has done so much. Look, they secured the Shadow Overlord, so the map is now in reverse pressure, meaning Team Kings, they need to clear the waves. So this buys a lot of time for the rest of the team. So Team Honor doing the making the right moves and, having the stress and pressure relieved for the moment, because at this point it's gonna start being a little bit more difficult. It's almost double the kills on the side of Team Kings.
Yeah, they have so many kills. I mean, Joshi was like the last man standing. I think you would have enjoyed that one, but he's gotten to that point where he's critical mass. He's gotten all that space, and he's just really been putting the pressure on, and now he's gonna put it onto Carl, brushing him away, and it looks like they're going to take the Azure Golem here.
Okay, let's take a look at this moment. How did they actually secure it? Oh, so Carl was actually left undisturbed, and this was also due to the fact that Noel got a couple of nice freezes here, and the flash coming out from Ulti managed to save his life for a little bit, allowing him to get a lot of free damage as Cat was going in for the backlines as well. While he did give his life, this put us in that situation of the 1v1. Juta knows that, hey, I don't win this fight, right? So let me just drag it as long as possible.
Yeah, just extending it. But it looks like the fight is going to be happening in the mid lane. Hoon has already been killed, and it looks like they're going to take Noel and Audi down. Pi just too much control. The damage is on point, and Jose will be picked off as well. And it looks like Team Kings are going to roll it down mid.
Not yet, not yet. Okay. This is what you need to do in your rank game. Look at what Carl's doing, right? You cut the waves, and then you go and look for something else in the jungle. So brilliant play. This is not just a professional play. This is rank games, guys. Learn this.
Yeah, extending the game as much as possible. Without those minions, of course, you have that backdoor protection, and it's going to slow it down. You're probably thinking, why don't they just go all in? It's like, wait, actually, there are no minion waves there, so they have that backdoor, and we can't go in.
Linger catches eyes onto Carl here, and they're going to try and escort this bottom wave, but the members are coming up.
Yeah, they're coming up. They're going for the crystal. They're doing some damage, but Mobazane's been stunned. He's going to be backing off. Goes for that Aerostorm. Not going to connect on this one, but Linger's going to be picked off. Joshi has to dash away. Carl wants that damage. He goes right to him. Sage's Sanctuary on top of this. The finishing stroke onto all 5 members. Not going to get the pick. Here's another Sage's Sanctuary from Carl. He's going to be back up, but finds Kat. He's going to be picked off. Mobazane is going to be killed, and now Pi on the run, and he's going to be running with Joshi.
Is it going to be an honorable comeback coming in? Because, okay, the goal gap's still very big, but the fact that they caught Cat, Mobazane, and Linger, 3 members who actually provide so much value for the composition, they're now down for about 20 seconds more.
Yeah, it's actually quite a bit in that sense, but with Pi and Joshi, I think that they have enough enough wave clear to kind of extend it. They're in no trouble at this point. But again, Team Honor striking back.
Okay, let's see. Can they break this?
Oh, the Storm Strike right on top of Carl. He was trying to go for this one, but he goes immune. He dodges them, and with that, winner is here. Just too much control. Linger now trying to focus it down onto Carl, but he gets Tremor Smash. They actually find Pi, but now Justy on the back. He's going to be stunned with that burst ram. Just too much control. Wow. He's going to stay alive, and Justy finally goes down, but here comes Cat. He goes directly for Hoon, finds him. He's going to go golden. The finishing stroke is going to be scattered throughout. They've got the pick up on Hoon, and Jose, just like the last man standing, slowing the game more than anything else. He's just trying to go for into the enemy fountain.
Yeah, he needs to buy time. How much time can he buy? Not much. And there is a wave crashing now at the bottom. Mobazane and Cat, the two members, need to make a sprint for the bottom. In fact, it could be within here, but it is a little bit of time left for the side of Team Honors.
It's going to be slowed down. Audi's up in about 6 seconds or so, so I don't think that it's going to be game over at this moment. But those minions will do a little chip damage on the crystal here.
I think it might be over. Cat, Mobazane, they've reached the crystal. Audi on his own. What can he do? 1v2.
The backdoor protector was up for a second, but Audi gets focus fired. He's going to be picked off, but now Carl is joined up, and it looks like he wants to go for Cat. He deals with the minion wave more than anything else. They need to protect the base.
Okay, Noel is going to try and do this with Hoon as well as Carl. They do survive for the moment. So Team Honor, they have bought some time, and I'm so happy with this, guys. We are at close to 17 minutes. Means we have a potential Tempest game.
Yeah, both of these teams showed up at this one. I mean, look, with the Shadow Overlord about to be started on this. I mean, 3 minutes away from that Tempest Dragon. We're not there yet. And yes, Team Kings had a potential to go, but the defense was just too strong at this point. Team Honor survived at least for another minute or so.
And you can see the happiness. Look, so much fun across the team. And right now, this is going to be not the final one yet. So Shadow Tyrant's available. Carl looking to escape, but Pi.
Oh, Carl pounces away. Pi looking to just get that hunt down on this Tiger. Gets the nice little Storm Strike, Sage's Sanctuary. That's going to be it. And Pi with that recall. Oh, the flex. He's done it so many times.
Socket. That is that play coming in from Pi there. And he actually gets the Sage's Sanctuary. So one more life. And I think there might not be any more lives because the Shadow Overlord is flying down on the top side.
Yeah, they want to just deal with this one. But Justy diving deep. He wants to go, but he's going to just use up the Sage's Sanctuary. The Arrow Storm. Mobazane coming in with a machine gun, doing some serious damage. Justy just dove in too deep, and now Mobazane looking to end the game, and Team Kings are your winner.
So Team Kings, a very brilliant performance. Team Honor, of course, doing well, but this time, the Kings suffice.
Yeah, that was plenty. I mean, they had the full kills advantage. They were just taking over the game, but while Team Honor had their moments, they were striking back, but it just, unfortunately for them, Team King just too much in the end.
Yes, I mean, all of this is for laughs. It's for the fun as well. So Team Kings now having a very splendid game, and this sets the tone for the day, right? We want to have fun, we want to be serious as well, but all of it is for the fans of HOK.
Yeah, actually, serious game, serious business in that show match. I mean, both of these teams, like, they're showing good sportsmanship, and they did have some fun, which is what Honor of Kings is all about. And, you know, inviting everyone to just be able to play with anyone.
Okay, so now I think it's a bit of a worry. TT Global, you know, the coach just lost.
Jojo, how was that? You know, a lot of people were cheering for you. They came all the way here. How does that feel that everyone here flew all the way to Riyadh just to watch you guys play?
那首先呢，非常恭喜啊，就是来到我们这个表演赛，希望你就玩得非常的开心。当然，我们看到很多的粉丝朋友们非常远的地方，不远万里来到我们沙特的现场来支持你们的比赛，有什么话想跟他们说的吗？
感谢大家就是远道而来的支持吧，就是我们也会打出我们的风采。
All right, so thank you so much for you guys to travel all the way through China to Saudi Arabia, and we will try to bring the best state of ourselves as a reward and gift to all of you.
All right, thank you, Coach. Cheers.
All right, next one is going to be the interview with Kat. So you're supposed to be the carry of the team, but you ended up with the very first blood of the game. So how do you feel? What's the communication back then? 其实我们今天这一局呢，应该是这个队的唯一 C 位哈，但是成为了这一局比赛的第一滴血。当时感觉怎么样？你们的一个战术布置会是怎么样的呢？
第一局第一波还是有点年轻了，因为我看他杨玉环和老虎的站位，我以为中路就他们2个人。王昭君突然冒出来的时候，我是有点惊讶的，我觉得还是太年轻了，作为一个新人选手，经验不是很足。
All right, he's basically joking because he's been so young and childish. He doesn't that much care and being not too cautious about the first wave of the mid lane because the Pei and the Yuhuan, he thought that it was only 2 person in the round, but ended up seeing the Princess Frost happening onto the mid lane. That will be the surprise. So it will be a lesson learned. So let's like Mobazane, did you enjoy the whole battlefield? This will be your first time to HOK. How do you feel?
It feels great knowing that Hoon lost, to be honest. And it felt very good playing with one of the best HOK players in the whole world.
You know, out of curiosity, so you all speak different languages. So how do you actually communicate during the game?
Our support would talk to Kat, and then it was a little bit difficult talking to Kat because he only knows Chinese for the most part, but he still carried us, so it's okay.
But I believe you've enjoyed the battle. So how about you, Mara?
You know what? We gotta talk to Hoon, and I gotta say, Hoon, first blood. And that's how you make an entrance. You said earlier today that you were nervous, but you got the first blood against Kat. How did that feel for you?
Well, it was 3 people just jumping on 1 person, so it felt great, but after that I realized why he's the best. It was so hard, and it's a pretty fun match.
It's okay, even though there's 3 people, you got the first blood against him now. This is your first match with Honor of Kings, and you're here all the way at the AWC Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. How is that like for you with your debut here on this stage?
It feels great. I'm honored to be here, and then even though this is the first, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be more for us, and then I hope you guys support NA, and then so we can be here next time as well.
I hope everybody supports NA so you could be here next time. Great job, Hoon. So now that we heard from the players and the coaches and our content creators, how about we talk about that a little bit more and head to the studio. Lead the gorge.